For 17 years, Lee Jun-ho was one of JYP Entertainment's most recognizable faces. From his debut with 2PM in 2008 to his evolution into one of South Korea's most respected actor idols, his career was closely tied to the company that helped launch him. But now, Jun-ho has officially stepped into a new chapter of his life and career. His decision to leave JYP and start anew has sent waves through the entertainment industry, marking what could be one of the most defining moments of his professional journey. The question everyone is asking now is, what does this new era mean for Lee Jun-ho, and what kind of power and identity is he creating for himself outside the walls of his longtime agency? Lee Jun-ho's decision to part ways with JYP Entertainment didn't come overnight. Sources close to the artist revealed that the conversations surrounding his contract renewal had been ongoing for months. JYP, known for maintaining strong ties with its artists, reportedly wanted to continue their partnership with Jun-ho due to his recent surge in popularity as an actor. But Jun-ho's vision had started to expand beyond the scope of what JYP could provide. After years of working under one of K-pop's largest agencies, Jun-ho began to feel the limitations of the idol system, even as he transitioned successfully into acting. He wanted autonomy, creative control, and the ability to build something that reflected his growth, not just as a performer but as a businessman and creative strategist. Industry insiders believe that Jun-ho's departure marks not just a career shift, but a transformation in how artists from his generation are redefining their power. After nearly 2 decades of operating within a corporate entertainment framework, Jun-ho has entered a phase where he can dictate his own direction, from selecting projects to managing his public image. For an artist who has spent much of his life balancing idol duties, acting challenges, and public expectations, this newfound independence represents more than just a career move. It's a statement of identity. At JYP, Jun-ho achieved remarkable success. As part of 2PM, he helped the group become one of the most iconic boy bands of the second-generation K-pop era. Their hits like Heartbeat, Again and Again, and Hands Up defined a musical generation and gave Jun-ho his first taste of stardom. But while music built his name, it was acting that truly solidified his legacy. His performances in Rain or Shine, Walk of Love, and especially The Red Sleeve elevated him from idol-turned-actor to an award-winning leading man. The Red Sleeve, in particular, proved that Jun-ho could carry a historical drama with depth, poise, and credibility. The role earned him numerous accolades, including Best Actor awards and widespread industry respect. That success also changed how Jun-ho saw himself. While JYP was instrumental in managing his early career, its structure was primarily built for idol promotion and group management. As Jun-ho grew more ambitious as an actor and creative, he began to recognize the value of autonomy, the kind that allows one to shape their own career path without corporate intervention. Sources suggest that Jun-ho's decision to establish his own agency, rather than sign with another major entertainment company, stems from his desire to have total control over his brand. This new agency, which insiders say will be independently run but strategically aligned with key partners, marks the beginning of what some are calling the Jun-ho era. Unlike many idol actors who rely on established labels to handle their film, drama, and commercial contracts, Jun-ho's approach is to centralize everything under his personal creative vision. This includes his acting projects, brand endorsements, music releases, and even his philanthropic activities. By operating his own agency, Jun-ho not only gains freedom, but also the ability to redefine how artists navigate the entertainment landscape. But the move isn't without risk. Running an independent agency requires significant resources, management expertise, and connections. Jun-ho will now be responsible for overseeing staff, negotiating partnerships, and maintaining his public presence, all while continuing his acting and potential music work. Yet those who know him describe him as a meticulous planner with an unrelenting work ethic. His years at JYP, one of the most disciplined companies in K-pop, have shaped him into a professional who understands every layer of the business. He's not just stepping into independence, he's doing it with a blueprint. What's more intriguing is how Jun-ho's departure from JYP coincides with his growing global recognition. With the international success of Korean dramas and platforms like Netflix pushing K-content to new audiences, Junho's timing seems almost strategic. The global demand for Korean actors who can cross markets has never been higher. Junho, with his bilingual skills, cross-industry appeal, and global fanbase, is uniquely positioned to expand internationally. His new agency could therefore serve as the foundation for global collaborations, co-productions, and strategic partnerships that were harder to achieve under the traditional constraints of a Korean entertainment company. Analysts are already speculating about what this might mean for Junho's next steps. Some predict he will focus on producing, using his experience to develop scripts and projects under his own brand. Others believe he may launch his own production label, giving him creative ownership over the kinds of dramas and films he appears in. There's also talk about expanding into global markets, perhaps collaborating with Western production companies or streaming platforms. Junho's reputation for professionalism, combined with his proven acting range, makes him a strong candidate for crossover roles that could elevate his international profile even further. Another aspect of this transformation is how Junho manages his public image going forward. While JYP has been known for its strict control over artists' appearances and communications, Junho's independence allows him to craft his own narrative. He can interact more directly with fans, decide which public engagements suit his vision, and explore brand partnerships that align with his evolving identity. Fans have already noticed subtle shifts in his tone and presentation during recent interviews, more personal, more reflective, and more self-assured.